Okay, so in this question, solo model with some positive state, you have uh, K star is steady state level of capital labor ratio, and K1 and K2 are capital labor ratio such that K1 is less than K2 is less than K star, and G1 G2 be growth rates per capita output at K1 K2 respectively. So I am interested in what happens to the growth rate at K1 and K2. Okay, so the answer here is none of the above. You cannot compare G1 and G2. Okay, so you can compare growth rates at K1 and K2 when INADA conditions are observed. Okay, so question number 46. So suppose INADA conditions hold. So what are INADA conditions? INADA conditions are first thing is f of 0 is equals to 0. Okay, limit second is limit f prime of sorry, f prime of 0 tends to infinity. Okay, and third condition is f double prime of k is less than 0. Okay, so what this basically implies, all these three conditions together, they imply is in per capita capital and output GDP per capita f of k, when you plot the curve, it will look like this. It will start from infinity and then its curve, it's going to be convex. Sorry, concave. So it's going to be concave in nature. It's always going to be positive. So there's also one condition, f prime of k is positive. Okay, so f prime k is always positive, but f double prime is always negative. So it's always going to be increasing, but it's gonna keep on decreasing in its slope. So when you plot the function s f of k, it will basically be an under representation of a lower factor, like a pushed down version of the red curve. Okay, so let me just plot s f of k. So suppose s f of k, so I'm taking some liberty and drawing a huge graph. So suppose this is the function s f of k. Okay, and this is the function delta k. Right, so s f of k minus delta k, it looks like this here. Okay, so so the actual change in capital per labor delta k is equals to s f of k minus delta k. Okay, so it should not be delta into k, it should be delta k. So delta k is the depreciation, s f of k is your savings. Okay, so okay, remember output per capita is equals to f of k. Okay, so in case I forgot to mention it, so f of k is your output per capita, output per capita. So s of k minus delta k. Now this difference, it so as you can see, so if you take different levels of capital, let's say k1 and sorry k2, what's k1 to me, k1 less than k2 less than k star. So this is your k star, this is let's say k2, and this is let's say k1. Okay, so rate of change of capital is larger here and it is smaller here. Okay, so rate of change, the difference between s f of k and delta k is larger here, but it is also smaller here. Okay, so even if INADA condition, so I do not know where k1 is. So if this is the pair, then in that case rate of growth could be higher, but if this is the pair, then in that case rate of growth could actually be, if this is your k1 and if this is your k2, then the rate of growth is higher at k2. So I cannot really compare, even if INADA conditions are obeyed, I cannot really compare where the rate of growth will be higher. Here I have not even been given INADA conditions. Okay, so even if I am given INADA conditions, I cannot really compare these things. But suppose I were given INADA conditions, even then the answer would be none of the above. Okay, so that's your